Hello. You know what these are, don't you? Cups and saucers. Most of the cups and saucers that we have are made out of clay like this, which is rather like plasticine. And to find out how they're made, I went along to Hornsey Pottery in Yorkshire. This is the clay. It's in great big lumps, and this man is putting it into a machine that will make the clay easier to work with. The machine mixes the clay, and it comes out at the other end in a long roll. Now another man cuts the clay into little round circles. The little circles of clay are flattened out. And now the clay is thrown onto a mould. It makes the clay the same shape as a saucer. Here some more clay is being made into cups. When the clay is dried a little, the cup is taken out of the mould. But cups have to have handles. And here they are being stuck on with some very wet clay to help them stick on properly. We've seen the saucers and the cups. Here's a teapot. This man is going to put a spout onto the teapot. First of all, he has to make the little holes to let the tea through, but not the tea leaves. Now he sticks the spout onto the teapot with some of that very wet clay that the lady used to stick the handles onto the cups. We've seen how the clay is made into different shapes, but it's still a bit soft and wet, and you certainly couldn't drink out of it. And so the next thing is to put it into a big hot oven, and this is called a kiln. And the kiln makes the cups and the saucers very hard, just like this. The next thing is to colour the cups and saucers, and to do this they use a special kind of paint which is called a glaze. A glaze. This machine is printing a pretty pattern onto the teacups. Here's some glaze of a different colour, and the cups are dipped into it. The man is very careful not to get any of the glaze inside the cup. To make the saucers coloured as well, the glaze is sprayed on as the saucers go round and round on a machine like a merry-go-round. The saucers are turned up the other way so that the glaze can go on the other side of the saucers. To make the glaze stay on the cups and saucers, they have to be baked in the kiln again. Here they go into the kiln. It's very hot inside the kiln, and the cups and saucers will stay in there for a very long time. About as long as from when you go to bed at night to when you get up in the morning. Now the cups and saucers are all ready. The man uses a special hook to pull them out because they're still very hot. So there you are, and all those cups and saucers started off from a piece of clay like this, soft clay. It is like plasticine, isn't it? I expect at home or at school you often make shapes and things out of a bit of clay like this. And now we've seen cups and saucers being made out of it too. So we start off from the clay, and then, do you remember what happened next? The shape of the cup is made on the mould. The mould. The little handles are made and are stuck onto the side of the cup. And then the cup is baked very hard in the oven. Can you remember what the name of the oven was? That's right. It was called a kiln. And then at the pottery that we went to, the pattern was printed on the side, and the glaze gave the cup the colour. And then back into the kiln, baked very hard again for a long time, and out it came, and there was our finished cup. Cup, teapot, saucers, and a milk jug. This reminds me, the milk jug. Next week we're going to look at milk. We're going to find out where it comes from. We'll look forward to seeing you then. Until then, goodbye.